Are you seeking something that you're not quite ready for? Today, I want you to know why you need to get ready. Hello, hello, hello. Happy day to you, my friend. You are listening to the Manifest on Purpose show. I am Kimbaley. My purpose is to help you create conscious decisions in your life that unlocks all your desires. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me today. Thank you for all of those that you've invited, and thank you for subscribing here and on the website at Kimbaley, KIMBALEY.com. The God in me loves the God in you. Today, I want you to know that you are not blocked. Your intentions are not blocked. Your manifestations are not blocked. And I'm going to tell you what's going on today. But before I get started with that, let's hear our numerology forecast for today, courtesy of Astro-Numerologist LLoyd Strayhorn and the Star 8 Numerology app. It is Wednesday, April 17th. The sun is in Aries, the moon is in Leo, Mercury is in retrograde. It's a 3 universal month, a 6 universal week, an 11 universal day. This is an excellent day to review how money and resources come and go in the immediate. However, over the long term, it would be to your advantage to look ahead in this moment to get a better sense in light of this economy, how to better stabilize yourself through multiple streams of income, but more importantly, on a continuous basis. This mainly holds true more so for any Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, and those born on the 2nd, 7th, 11th, 16th, 20th, 25th, and 29th of the month. Once again, this is the Astro-Numerology forecast of today, courtesy of Astro-Numerologist LLoyd Strayhorn and the Star 8 mobile numerology app. You can get your forecast every day. Access wonderful features such as your lucky days, the days you need to watch out for, compatibility, and you also receive the wonderful calendar that lets you know what your good days are versus your bad days. You can get that app at the Google Play Store or the App Store at astar8.com. That's ASTAR, the number 8.com, or you can go to linktree/numbers and you. If you're feeling blocked today, you need to get to know yourself a little better and you need to discover what your true purpose is in life. You can do this numerically with your personal numerology report. Your custom report will let you know who you are according to your birthday, and it will let you know what your purpose of being here is. You can get your report at Kimbaley, KIMBALEY.com. In addition to your personal report, you can see what your life is going to be like for the next year. The yearly forecast is a powerful tool for understanding what you will face each month of the year. You can also get a compatibility report so that you can get to know those that are close to you. And you can also get a business report. The business report is my favorite. This report will allow you to plan your business according to its numerology. Use this report to strategically plan the success of your business. Once again, you can get these reports on Kimbaley.com, Kimbaley.com. Now, let's get back to the show. I don't know about you, but I love a good road trip. Driving is very relaxing for me, especially a long road trip with my favorite audiobooks. I usually drive to the place that I grew up once a month to visit home and to visit the family. I've been doing this for about 10 years now, and I will have to say I generally know my way. I know the trip like I know the back of my hand. On one of these trips, though, I was thrown off. I was in my own little world, absorbed in my audiobook, so much so that I missed my exit. No, 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 no. I didn't panic at all because I did not even know. After about 30 minutes or so, I did notice that I didn't see the normal scenery, and that's when I panicked. Well, not really though. I made the choice to stop at the nearest rest area. When I got there, I turned on my GPS and put in the address to my destination to determine how far out of the way I was. It was nearly an hour out of the way at that point. I could reach my destination from the location that I was at, but it would take longer than usual to get there. After discovering that, I decided, hey, I may as well step out of the car, walk around, and stretch my legs. The rest area was full of travelers that day. In the parking lot, I met a friendly couple and we began to engage in conversation. They asked me about my destination and how my travel had been so far. And when I told them what my destination was, I found out that they had the same destination. But there was one difference. They were not lost, though. They decided to bypass the main highway and merge on this one because they knew that the main highway was backed up with traffic due to road construction. I was stunned to find out that what I thought was an inconvenience, which was me missing my turn, actually was working in my favor. Had I taken the usual route, I would have been blocked. However, the new route was more in alignment with my destination at the given time. The following statement you're about to hear is false. You are not achieving your desires because your intentions or you are blocked. Don't ever let anyone tell you that again. Not even me. To block means to stop up or to close off. It also means to obstruct. Block represents impossibility. In my experience, no matter what the situation appeared to be, I was not really blocked from my destination. Now, I was not in perfect alignment either. I like to believe that I was divinely guided. It sounds a whole lot better than lost, too. Now, let me get back to you. If you are feeling blocked in any area right now, I say to you, no matter how things appear to be, you are not blocked. You're just not ready for it. You are not aligned with your desires, your goals, or your destination. Alignment is the proper positioning or state of adjustment of parts. Just a thought. Have you ever considered the fact that you are not aligned with your intentions? You know, reality is often full of illusion. Now, hear me out. Most would say that they are creating whatever they want. That's true to a certain extent. However, everything you've always have or always will want has already been created. Think about it. Someone may desire a large sum of money. They don't have to create that money because currency has already been created. That person with the desire to have that sum of money should stop trying to create it and align with the money instead. This doesn't mean chase it either. To align with your intentions simply means positioning and adjusting yourself with your intention. You have to be ready for what you want. And I'm going to tell you how to get ready, how to get in alignment with 4 steps. First things first, you have to know what your intentions are first. If you don't really know what you want, how can you align with it? You'll be all over the place. This is what I like to call a hit or miss manifestation. That means that you don't get exactly what you want, but you get something that is almost can be similar to what you want. Really, it's not what you want. It's just that you're all over the place. Narrow your intention down to the least common denominator. Take out all gray areas. State what it is. The perfect example of not being specific about your intentions is what I discussed earlier about somebody wanting a large sum of money. A large sum of money means different things to different people. So you have to be specific. Exactly how much do you want? Somewhere in the Manifest on Purpose archive, there's an intention setting series. It's about 4 or 5 episodes, and it's talking about setting intentions and being specific about your intentions. I suggest that if you're having trouble in those areas, please go back to those episodes and listen to them again. The next step in alignment is clearing your path. What has you in misalignment? For me, I was distracted with my audiobook and I was just relaxed. That's how I ended up off course. For you, what is it? Is it some of the people that you're around? Is it a mindset, some of the things that you believe? I mean, it could even be old baggage. Whatever you find that's keeping you misaligned, you need to clear your path. And this is simply meaning to make adjustments in your life so that you can align with that thing that you want. If you're the one that has the intention of the large sum of money, that means if you know that you have a poverty mindset, that is one of the things that you need to clear from your path. Number 3, you need to play the role. Playing the role is simply becoming that thing that you want by acting like you already have it. This is actually my favorite part because during this part, you get to be creative. You get to become an actor or actress. Remember when I said in the beginning that sometimes you don't get what you want because you're not prepared for it? Well, that's what this part is all about. Getting prepared. So many times people wish for things and don't quite know what they're wishing for, or they set intentions for things that they don't play out before they actually set those intentions. The word adjustment is serious. Albert Einstein said, to get something you've never had, you have to do something that you've never done. For example, let's say that you get specific about that large sum of money and you know exactly how much it is that you want. Do you even know what you're going to do with it? Do you know how you're going to manage it? Have you looked in it to check to see some of the things that may be required of you with that type of money? Here's where you get to role play. Sit down, take pen to paper, and begin to write it out. What are you going to do with that money? Who are you going to share it with? And what would you have to pay in taxes? Another thing is to network and spend time with people who are in that same tax bracket so you can see what the lifestyle is going to be like. And besides, just being in that energy is going to attract more to you. If it's a new car you want, check that car out. Go see what it looks like in person. Test drive it. See what it feels like to ride in it. Another way of saying this is to act as if. Act as if you are already walking in whatever it is that you want. That's the best way to align with it. If you want to become more healthy, you don't wake up first thing in the morning with junk food. You surround yourself with people who are already in alignment with what it is that you want. This will help you get in alignment yourself. And my last step is expect the unexpected. You know, so many people try to figure out the how. They get so focused on the how. Another thing that some tend to do is try to find the logical way something will happen for them. Say, for instance, we're going to go back to that large sum of money. People will get in their head figuring out how that money is going to come to them. They think about the income that they already have. They think about their possibility for expanding that income. And what they're really doing is limiting themselves from what they can really have and the adjacent possibilities available to them. Expect the unexpected. We may form an opinion of how something should or could come to us, but you don't know for sure that that's the way it's going to manifest for you. So, what you do when you create the hows, you focus on those things, which takes you out of alignment. Let me tell you this secret. Of all of the intentions that have manifested for me in my life, none of them happened the way that I thought it would happen. Keep that in mind. Expect the unexpected. As for my trip, I finally reached my destination with an interesting story to tell. Luckily, I was not blocked at all. I was just misaligned temporarily. Once I adjusted myself and got back in alignment, I was good. Not only should you set intentions that you really want, you have to get in alignment with them. Resist the urge to create what has already been created, and resist the urge to dictate how it will show up for you in your life. Everything that you will ever want is already here, just waiting for you to finally align with it. To get something you've never had, you have to prepare for it. Make adjustments to get what you desire. Get ready, set, and adjust. I love you to life. This is how you manifest on purpose.